Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Space Architect. And look, we're buying graphene. Yes. Oh my goodness. I literally ended last episode, went and typed out, the name of last episode. At least what I'm using as a placeholder until I, upload it. And the ship came and said, hey, we have graphene. Oh, dear Lord. Oh my goodness, the savings right away. Well, seeing as it's saving, now is a good time for you guys to go and hit like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun things. Oh my goodness, this is... Oh, graphene has been the stopgap for probably a little while now. For at least 2 episodes. We had a stopgap for a little while of rubber. We had a stopgap for a little while of iron because I defended myself against the bunny looters. And graphene has just been a stopgap because you need them for hardened drone frames. And then the hardened drone frames were needed for the phase drones, which we were using them as fast as we were making them. Not really, but kind of. So after that was done, we just kind of been stuck like Chuck. We have over 100. We have over 100 graphene. Great. Station. So not antimatter. It's strange matter. Right, because that's antimatter, that's xeon. And then utilities, pipe. Out will go here, here, here. And then these two. Awesome. Alright. So we're going to turn that off. Great. I'm going to be right back. Rename. So it's not antimatter. It's STRANG. Strange matter. Awesome. Alright. So it's going to take a second for them to go and bring all the stuff back down. I think we can just turn these things back on. Just so that they'll turn these on. We'll go and get all the stuff going. We're going to fast forward. You have stuff to trade. Great. What do you have to trade? Oh, we're still transferring stuff to you. Because I literally gave away all my money, and then you had the graphene that I needed. So I needed to go and sell some, antimatter stuff and basically fuel that isn't fuel yet. Because once it turns into fuel, it goes into the pumping station. The pumping station automatically sells it. Yep. So. Alright. You are still taking that? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Take the little bit of money. It's fine. I'm waiting on much more important things. Much more important things. It's a long walk for my 4 little people. That's right. I still only have 4 little people. Alright. Oh my goodness. And it's a long fly, too. Oh. There's a reason why I want everything down here fully automated, and this is why. The long trip here is definitely why. Alright. Oh my goodness. Great. Pipes in. Utilities. We're going to zoom back in. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Fantastic. And that, I believe, is the final... Oh, dear Lord. They still haven't even dumped all the stuff yet. Okay. That's 60 million. Goodbye. Great. So we're going to speed things up just a little bit. That's fine. The reason why I'm so excited about this one is because every fuel station has basically bumped up the value of what each pickup is. So every time somebody stops by here, basically it's 1 million credits because of how fast we can process and, you know, fill up the stuff. This one ends up being something like 10 to 15 million. This one is going to jump up to like 50 every flippin' time. But I keep on I do keep on overfilling with you know, the raw material waiting to go through all the stuff. So I wonder if I should make more plants to process it. Because once it's processed, where, you know, the end goal being processed is full. And they'll gladly fill these things up to full, which could take 600. So, how are we sitting on cooling? We're sitting great on cooling. I think we are going to start with these ones first. So we're going to clone. Oh, silicone. Okay. What about you? You require silicone too. What about you? You require silicone too. Well, phooey. What is going on to our silicone? Our silicone is going into the graphite, which is still trying to catch up since we went and used up all the graphite that we just bought. Okay, that's fine. Nothing in the airlock, nothing, yep, okay. So they're just, you know, running their things. See, so we have 11 million currently, and when they leave is when they pay us. So let's wait just a little bit. Okay, so that meant from 11 to 12 million. So just a little over 1 million on this one. 250 million. So that is monstrous. That jumped us up a whole bunch just from this one. I wonder if they planned on, you just quote unquote replacing all your previous ones with the new one. But I mean, the previous ones still work and make money. They just don't make as much money. Is the kicker. Alright. So we're going to clone you and clone you. Booey. We're going to
get ready to witness the delicate art of docking, or as we like to
delete pipe.
control chaos.
Delete pipe.
This pipe is connected.
And we're going to delete and delete. Because this output, okay. So we're going to go build, build, utilities, pipe. So pipe in. And then we're going to go boom, 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 boom. And we'll go pipe in, pipe in. All right. And we're going to stop this. We're going to click on you. We're going to do. And then we're going to clone you.
Not enough resources.
Hold on to your socks. Folks, we're about to
Waiting on silicone. Do we have a trader? Trade. Do you have silicone? Of the things, you do not have silicone. Do you have graphite? No, you don't have graphite. Anything else that... Chips. Great, we're going to buy some chips.
Disconnection sequence initiated. Please refrain from making any space and flood jokes. They've been done. A lot.
Just so that we can quote unquote be done making chips for a little bit. Alright. Still making graphene, which means they're eating up the silicone. That's fine. I understand why it's disappearing. It's just being a pain in the butt. Anywho, back to pipes. Pipe overview. So, great. We're gonna go boop boop. There you are. Down, 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 down. And there we are. Good, 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 good. And then pipe out. Output. Utilities, pipe. And we're gonna go boom to there. And we're gonna go boom, boom to there. Good, good. Alright. Building things, building things, building things. Boom, boom. There we go. And that's just going to fall on the floor. That's fine. Great. We're gonna build silicone soon. Silicone soon. Silicone soon. Silicone is a different stopgap. It's nice to have a different stopgap as opposed to waiting on graphite. We're gonna speed things up though.
Station, we're approaching for docking.
Whoever said don't cry over spilled milk never spilled milk in space. Oh dear lord.
Apologize in advance for any dents or scratches. Station, we have a liftoff, or rather, an undock off, ready to explore the galaxy, one disconnected cord at a time.
And undock off. Yep. Alright. So
Still waiting for that perfect trade. The
good,
start
good,
of
good, 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 good. The real stopgap for silicone is that we have to manually feed it water.
with the station.
That's okay. It's just kind of a pain in the butt.
Preparing to unplug. Get ready for the most dramatic exit since the time your cat knocked over the Christmas tree.
Okay.
Prepare to witness the graceful departure of this majestic.
So yeah, that unloading when it got there, it just kept on dumping the wastewater. That is annoying, but that's fine. I'm not too worried about that. I could fix it. I mean, we've got nothing better to do until silicone is made. Really. Should I fix it? I have the rubber, I have the iron. Yeah, let's fix it. Oh my goodness, the music stopped for silliness. Alright, so as soon as it's done, we'll get rid of our money, and then we'll fix the pipes for silicone. So it dumps the poop water. Alright. There's money. Goodbye.
Slightly upward shimmy either way is happening.
Build. Okay. So we're going to kill a bunch of stuff. Where's the delete button? There it is. You. Alright. Build utilities pipe. So we're going to build you back. Then we're going to have your output go here. And then there. So great. You do that. You go over here into here, and you go down into there. And then here we will tee off. And this only, no, not that. Only accept that. And down here we'll only accept silicone. Great. So now we'll dump off the wastewater and dump in the silicone. Great. Okay. That is the important part. Woohoo. Silicone is back down to 13. That's okay. It's working as fast as it can. Sadly, we can't have it work any faster, but that's okay. Alright. Low on raw resources. Yeah, we're out of minerals. How weird. Alright, silicone, we'll take all of it. Graphite, we'll take all of it. Rubber, we're doing fine. Acid, we'll take some. Chips, we're doing fine. Bioplastic, we're doing fine. Atmospheric drones, we're doing fine. Phasing drones, we have 30, we're doing fine. Nanobots, we're doing fine. Hardened frames, we have 50, we're doing fine. Quantum cores, we're doing fine. Drone frames, we're gonna just buy a bunch. And what are you? You're a scoop drone.
About to detach. Brace for impact.
Yeah.
Since we're in zero
I was in the middle of buying things.
case.
A silicone. We want all that. We want the graphene. Bioplastic, we'll buy some. Acid, we'll buy some. Hardened frame, we don't actually need. You. your regular drone frame. We're going to buy plenty of you just to go and be done with it. Confirm.
Station control, prepare for undocking in 3.
I think I forgot something, but I don't care.
Well, knock off. You get the idea.
Minerals, we're still waiting on minerals. We are low on minerals. Hard work. You guys barely work half the time. I let you guys have the most slack job ever. Yeah, so they're overloaded with those guys. Wait, I thought I bought regular drones. Drones. Yeah, okay, so I did buy the drone frames. Good, 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 good. I was afraid I didn't buy the drone frames. Alright. So graphene were loaded. Plastics were loaded. Silicone. Fantastic. Clone. Right there. Not you. You. Crew in, out. Pipes in, out. Do continuously. Do continuously. You're doing continuously. 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 Okay. So. All these are doing continuously. Great. Pipe, and we'll pipe there. Good job. Okay.
We're about to perform the world's slowest parallel parking.
Oh, and I went and piped that through there. So we're not going to... Yeah, we're not going to bother with upgrading this one, are we? We could if this wasn't... If that bend wasn't there. So let's build utilities, pipe. Yeah, we're gonna move the bend all the way down there. Good job. Okay. Let's go and speed things up.
Permission to detach granite. Warning, I may do a little...
Oh dear Lord, I have 100 million. Let's get rid of that. Thank you.
Try not to panic.
All right, so down, and then we're gonna do this way. Thank you. All right, and then we're gonna put our finger on the delete button, and we're gonna go here, and we're just going to delete all these. Fantastic. Okay. So, with that being said, how are we at silicone? Great. We're going to be able to clone 1. Let's wait until we can clone 2. Because silicone should be catching up pretty quick here. Alright. Good. Silicone is catching up. Alright. Clone. There. Clone. There. Alright. So we're going to build utilities, pipe. That goes here. And then like that. Yeah. And that pipe bridge here.
Good things come to those who trade.
Alright, and we're going to turn this off. We're going to turn you in, out, do continuously. In, out, do continuously. And they are building those, so we're going to wait. Good job. Trade. What do you have? Graphite. We're gonna buy all of it. I know it's a waste, but that's fine. Chips. We're doing fine. Fine. Poop water. We're gonna buy all that because we're down to 300 water. We might actually use our ice. Can't have that. All right. Good, good. We will fill up our own water system. Excellent. All right. So you guys are all set up. We just need to go and set up the... Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And then we'll build utilities, pipe, straight up to there, and then we'll have you guys unload straight up to there. Good, good. Come on. Build the stuff, please. Thank you. Alright, so that is 6 processors. So 2 for each drone. That is fine. And storage is just kind of the buffer. Gosh forbid we ever actually fill up the pumping station.
Attention, the ship is approaching, and we apologize in advance for any dents or scratches.
Oh my goodness, we have 100 million. Again, dear Lord.
Prepare for docking. We promise it'll be a performance worthy of a comedy.
That is one of the things that is kind of a sticking point. Yeah, 15 million. Jeez Louise. Once this one goes, all of a sudden you have random boosts of just money. So that is one of those things that's kind of neat. Okay, so we're waiting on silicone again. That's fine. What do you have to trade? You have nothing of value. Goodbye. Oh my goodness. Okay.
About to detach. Brace for impact.
Pick up.
Or lack thereof. Since
Yep.
we're in zero gravity,
Before they go and do their big sale. Oh my goodness.
places to be. Station control.
Yeah, and they just bought their max amount.
It's me. I mean,
And that is 250 million credits. So we already have 1.5 billion sold back. We are finally on our route to paying back our problems. We are just literally waiting on silicone to go and catch up so that we can have 6 refineries for our station. Trade, no silicone, scoop drone, phase drone. Do we need any of this stuff? Not really. I think we're okay on all of our drones.
get ready to witness the majestic.
I mean, we'll buy the atmospheric drone just because we can. That's 72. What are this? Phasing drone. We have 30. We're sure we'll buy it. Regular drones. Sure. Planetary drone, we don't care. Scoop drone, we don't care. We don't care. AI core, we really don't care. Confirm. Goodbye.
I'm about to disconnect. Cue the dramatic music, or maybe some space-themed elevator tunes. A dock protocol completed.
So I mean, if let's say you wanted to grind money, the goal would literally be to go and get two here. So this pumping station, because I don't think that there's another station beyond that. Yeah, because there's Xeon, there's antimatter, and there's strange matter. And then, like I said, if you really wanted to, you would just replace all these to have 3 strange matter pumping stations going. But that is quote unquote to go and get to peak efficiency, and we aren't necessarily about peak efficiency because these things still operate and do what they're supposed to do. We could quote unquote operate our water pumping station, and that would just literally be putting out a little T here, and then having this set up for water. Which would probably pull, I'd have it probably pull from here, and then we'd continually be buying bad water. So that we could feed our water fueling. But the problem with that is that the water fueling is, again, for some reason it just keeps on dumping Xeon and Exxon on the ground. And that's just annoying. And I don't want to freaking deal with that. It ends up just being a big old clutter fudge. And I don't want my little peoples to be overworked with just clutter. Because they slow down their work with the more things that are quote unquote wrong. Missing storage acceptable for metal. That's fine. We'll solve that by going build, utilities, pipe, and it's the far end of this. Fantastic. And then we'll go like that. Awesome. We're going to wait until they're done building those. We're going to hook them up. Sure. Don't care. Goodbye. Alright. Pipe you this away. Good, good. For some reason you want metal, that's fine. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Not enough resources.
Alright. In, out, nope, just in. In, out, nope, just in. In, out, nope, just in. Alright, there you guys go. You have plenty of space for metals. And we are caught up on graphite. That's nice. And now they're just going to suck up all the metals that I make for a good chunk of time. I do like that now I am cool on silicone. Great. How are we doing on water? Ooh, just short of 500. We're fine. Let's take a little over 100. But I do know that the water fuel is literally built for the whole purpose of so that you continually do want to go and take all these ships' wastewater. And I just don't wanna. I mean, I could just build, at the end, 2 storages for Zion and Exxon or whatever, and build a water treatment plant and, just have that sitting here and I can just keep on selling it. When people go and come up. But that's annoying. Again, just more work than need be. And currently we're spent all of our metal. You're at 100, you're at 30, you're at 11. So yeah, they will eventually catch up. Yay. But I think that's it for today. Ooh, let's do one last trade. One last trade. Alright, no metals. Are we shy on anything? Not really. Acid. Let's buy some acid. And we'll buy your toxic water. Goodbye. I have so many water. Let's sell off all of our monies. Bam. This is where we are just before we close. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. Please be sure to go and like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun things. I will see you guys next time. Woohoo.
We're in space. The ship's coming in for a cuddle with the station.